Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stocking Perpetrator here. I did a previous video where I did some mail call, getting some flips, and I got this book on Benjamin and Franklin's for the double dies, and like I said, this only goes up to the 76 proof for your Franklin, or for your Kennedys. And I was explaining, I was hoping it had the Bugs Bunny varieties in it, but this only has the type, or the double dies that you can look for, and they have their reference numbers on at the top of the page. So like 64D, if you had, your coin has to match these pictures, and this would be the DDO-005. So this is I highly recommend this book if you want to search for your double dies within the Franklins or your up to 76 Kennedys. It is nice big pictures and everything, so this will be a lot of help to me since I'm starting to go through my collection and find that kind of stuff. And then also showed this book, which it's an interesting read. It's more just a basic book talking about your coins. Got some pretty pictures of some toners that look nice, but I do not recommend this book unless you just want to have a little read on them. Other than that, but let's get into some mail call. I was hoping this book had the Bugs Bunny variety, but I found a site, well, NGC, and I found a page that they have where they highlight the top double dies, obverse double die reverses, otherwise known as DDO or DDR, and then they have the all the Bugs Bunny varieties listed with pictures. So I will leave a link to that page down below. Let me get this out of the package. This is an online purchase I made. I found this listing by accident, and let me get this thing out, and I'm just hoping that they sent me the coin that was in the picture. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So let's take a look. Nice BU coin. They're calling it a 63. I don't know anything about that. I'm just hoping this is the coin in the picture. I will have to verify the listing. I'll break out the scope in a second, but I bought this one because I spotted what appeared to be the Bugs Bunny for the, that's a 53D. The picture showed that this was in fact the Bugs Bunny that was overlooked. So let's bring out the scope. I'm going to set this under, and you're looking. The Bugs Bunny is not always at his mouth, and there we go. Yes, they sent me the coin. So A+ to this seller. I'm not going to put my pointer under. Most of the time, like the 55, you're looking for the Bugs Bunny. It looks like he's got fangs right in this area. That's what you're looking at. Some of the other varieties, same area you're looking at. But something a lot of people don't know, see these two marks right here? These are clash marks. These are from they're caused when a die clash between the obverse, the anvil die that imprints the reverse of the coin, and the hammer die, which imprints the obverse die, but that clash is caused by these wingtips right here. That's what causes the 55, which is the most popular Bugs Bunny. That's what causes the clashes here, but it's also what causes this right here, and it looks like he's got some big boogies. But this is the 53D Denver Mint Bugs Bunny variety. So, and then there's the D from Denver there. And then what I want to check, you always want to check the E pluribus unum for any doubling. I'm not sure. Let's check let me move the scope out of the way. And let's look up the 53D and see if there is any doubling. And there's no listing for 53D, so there's no doubling to look for. I just, in a habit of, when I'm looking at bell lines and stuff, I always slide over to see if there's any doubling. I have found a couple with double die reverses, but let's look at the bell lines while we're here. And yeah, this is definitely not going to qualify for full bell lines, but that's okay. I wanted this coin because of these two marks right here, which classify this as the Bugs Bunny variety. So I'm happy. A+ to the seller for selling me this coin. It's too bad that they overlooked the fact that it was a Bugs Bunny, but that works in my favor and just shows that you can cherry pick, even through photos. If you're cherry picking on photos, make sure I look at a lot of stuff, and if their photos are way back like this and I can't use the auto function zoom in to examine the coin, I totally pass the listing. I don't care how good, I don't care how cheap it is, how whatever. If I can't get a good view of the coin, I pass on the listing. I've also, something else you should shy away from is you can tell when photos have been altered. Coins just don't look. The Daniel at Coin Help You shows, he talks about it in a couple of videos where the sellers have these altered photos, and I don't know how some of them sellers stay, how eBay lets those people stay on the platform selling all the coins are clean. You can see it in the photos. You can tell every single coin they have, even though the dates they're showing different dates, they all the coins look the same. But anyways, this is a nice BU example. Whether it hits a 63 or not, we won't know. This may be one I send in to get the attribution, and I will have to make that determination. I probably won't send anything off until in November is probably when I'll sign up for PCGS, and then I'll use my 8 free voucher, or the vouchers you get to send in 8 coins, be my first submission, and I'll see how I do. But just showing you can not only cherry pick at your LCSs, you can cherry pick online. Just be careful. If you're cherry picking online, be very, 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 very careful. I didn't spend a lot for this coin. It was cheap. They had it as a buy it now. Like I said, I ran across the listing. They don't sell coins, and that's probably why this fell through the crack. But I just happened to, it was one of the choices on a window, and something just caught my eye with it, and I brought it up, and when I brought the picture up, I could see those 2 marks, and I verified it. I opened another window with pictures of a known 53D Bugs Bunny, and I matched up his boogies, and this is in fact the Bugs Bunny variety. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think? Are you looking for some of the varieties? Did you know that there's the Benjamin has Bugs Bunny on more than just the 55? Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in another video.